Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Happy new year everyone. I'm so excited for today's video because I have my top Amazon purchases from 2022, but I also went ahead and added a couple of purchases that I've made from the last couple of years. That has been my tried and true items for honestly forever now. So if you guys want to know what my top Amazon purchases are and also what I think you should get, make sure you guys go ahead and keep watching. As always, if you guys are not part of the Aguinaldo Angels, please go ahead and click subscribe down below. And anyway, let's go and get started. I have 5 categories in this video. I have my tech favorites, my beauty favorites, my fashion favorites, my home favorites, as well as just random little knickknacks that I think is worth your money from Amazon. Let's start off with my tech favorites. The first thing I have is this SD card holder, and if you guys are a content creator or you just have a lot of SD cards to store, this SD card case is amazing, you guys. I used to use those little tin cans for my SD cards and one of them snapped, so never again, and I invested into this little hard case that has cushion on the inside and it's able to store both SD cards and micro SD cards. Up next, I have my Sony ZV-1 camera silicone case, but I know they also make this for the Canon G7X Mark II. This silicone case literally saved my camera so many times. I have dropped my camera, unfortunately, so many times now, and I do not have a single scratch on my camera because of this case. Because unlike the black, they have a brown one, a pink one, a green one, a blue one, any color that you can think of, they have it, unless they're probably sold out. But I went with the black because my camera, my actual camera body, is black. This is actually brand new to me, but I cannot live without it anymore. This is the Anker USBC 2-slot charger, and this is amazing because now I can charge my iPhone and laptop at the same time without me plugging it into my computer or my laptop, because back then I think I really damaged my laptop's battery from plugging my iPhone and then charging my laptop at the same time. I feel like it was just using a lot of the power, and now my battery is not as good. So I love this little invention right here, and you can also just plug it into an outlet on the wall and you are good to go. This is also really helpful when you're at the airport just chilling waiting. You can go ahead and charge 2 things at once. Up next, I have my tried and true iPhone tripod. This bitch literally traveled with me everywhere, guys, everywhere. I've taken this in the water. I kid you not, this tripod literally helped me create so many content that are on my feed now, and I cannot live without this tripod. I also really like this tripod because this one is a lot more compact and it's smaller, and it also comes with a little remote that you can connect on your phone, click, and then take the picture. Up next, I have this selfie ring light, and I know what you're thinking, this is so extra, no one's gonna need selfie ring light. That's what you think right now because you don't need a selfie ring light right now, but once you're in the car and it's night, or maybe you're trying to take a picture of your bomb ass outfit at night, but now you can't because the lighting is so bad, this is where this device comes in. It is so bright, you guys, and if you guys film TikTok videos on your phone, this is also amazing. I also love that it has a lot of options for you to change the warmth of your photo. There's cool, there's warm, there's a bright one, there's a yellow one, there's a little pink tone orangey one, and you can also adjust how bright it is. If you don't want it super bright on your face, that's completely okay. It has a little button that you can adjust to lower down the brightness. It's an amazing gadget, and I highly recommend it, especially if you love to take pictures at nighttime or if you just create content for a living. Next one on my list is this 256 gigabyte USB. If you're a photo hoarder or if you're a memory hoarder and you refuse to delete photos off your phone, I got you, because all you have to do is plug this USB into your phone. By the way, it's USB-C and a USB, which is amazing because you can connect it to your phone and then connect it to your laptop. You just plug it into your phone, download the app, transfer all of your photos into this USB, and then you save so much space on your phone. You're not deleting the photos, you're just transporting it into another device. On to the next item, I have this Peak Design technology bag, I guess, and I love this one. I travel often, and before I had this, I would always just put all of my SD cards, my camera chargers, my iPhone chargers, my drone chargers, my extra batteries in a little Ziploc bag, and I kid you not, I think think I was honestly like just waiting for disappointment to happen, because that is not protecting any of my devices, and I do content creation for a living, so I want to be able to like protect all of my, you know, gadgets. And this is perfect because there's so many cracks and crevices and pockets in this little pouch right here. It fits so much. I know it's a little pricey, but the quality is just amazing. Next, I feel like everyone should have this by now. If you do not have a portable charger, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Especially like if you travel or if you like just work outside of your house a lot, I feel like a portable charger is just an essential at this point. Also, like safety wise, like if you go hiking or something, it is very important to have a portable charger. And I have like 5 of these because this one is the best portable charger that I've ever used. If you're looking for a portable charger, this is it. All right, so those are all my tech gadgets. Moving on to beauty, because I actually found a lot of really good beauty items from Amazon that I use every single day now. So first things first, I have my powder triangle puff. I do not use beauty blenders anymore because it collects a lot of bacteria even though you wash it thoroughly. And number 2, it's very easy for it to grow mold, and you don't want to be dabbing in mold onto your skin. I don't use it to blend my foundation. I use a brush for that. But when it comes to powders, because I need to set my face or else it's gonna be a grease ball all day, I use these powder puffs. And I love the triangle shape because it really fits into my inner corner, and it can also give you a really sharp and nice contour on your cheeks, on your nose, just overall a really awesome beauty item. And I cannot believe that I recently just started using this year. Up next, I have this handheld mixing foundation palette. Before I had this, I would always just pump my foundation on the back of my hand, use my fingers, blend it in, and then tap. But I was always so annoyed of cleaning up the back of my hand, and I feel like it always like dried it out after I cleaned it up. So I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. So I actually found this little mixing palette, and it is the perfect size for you to just squirt your foundation and just like have it like mixed up, and then use a brush and then apply it all over your face. It is so easy to clean, it is so compact, and it's great to travel with, and you no longer have to worry about the back of your hands being dry, crusty, and like in a different color. Spa wristbands, these are game changers, guys. I don't know anyone out there who isn't annoyed of having water drip down on your hand while you're washing your face, okay? And the great thing about this is that it came with headbands as like a little bonus, and this specific pack came with 4 different colors. I have the pink one, gray one, white one, and like this purplish one, I think, and I use it every single day. I just love that it keeps everything away from my face, and it also stops the water from dripping all over my hands, and it just keeps everything clean. Next one I have is the Pan-Oxyl Acne Foaming Wash, and this is for my ladies and gents out there who are acne prone, or if you're trying to just improve your skin and prevent any acne. This is by far the best facial foaming wash that I've used to keep my skin clear, and this is something that I always like stock up. If you haven't made the change from a normal toothbrush to an electric toothbrush yet, I think this is your sign. I've always been really good with my oral hygiene, but ever since I switched to an electric toothbrush, I feel like 120 times better with my oral hygiene, because an electric toothbrush just like helps clean your teeth, your mouth, and just, you know, your oral hygiene overall. And if you're like, oh my god, like people who use, you know, electric toothbrush are just lazy to like, you know, brush. No. It's not it. Because sometimes even with my electric toothbrush, I still like use my hand, but it feels like I just have like extra 10 hands to clean my teeth. Also, this one isn't as expensive as like the Oral-B or like the Sony ones. And I love this one because I kid you not, I've had my electric toothbrush for like a year now, and I've only charged it twice, guys, twice. The battery life of this electric toothbrush is amazing, and they have so many colors. They have pink, white, and black, and I think a blue one too. And I'm thinking of gifting all my family this because it is just an amazing investment for your oral hygiene. Moving on, I have this travel mirror, and for some reason I don't know how I went about doing my makeup without having my own travel mirror, because you know how at hotels or maybe like Airbnbs, maybe not Airbnbs, but like mostly hotels, the mirror is just, they only have like 2 mirrors, one in the bathroom, and if someone's using that, you're gonna have to like wait. Or number two, the mirror is like a full body mirror and you have to like sit on the ground, and don't ever sit on the ground in hotels, please. I've just been so icky to like sit my ass down on the floor and like do my makeup, and so I finally found a mirror that works really well. It's compact. It's not compact, but it's like easy to pack, and this one also comes with like lighting in it, so you can like, you know, do your makeup. If you have shitty lighting in the hotel, just turn it on within a button and then you are good to go. Next, I am a white toes girly, and I will forever be a white toes girly only, and I love these press-on toenails, like white toenails from Amazon. It comes with so many sizes. I think there's like 120 pieces of different toenail sizes, and it is just so amazing. I always get compliments with my toenails whenever I wear these out, and I wear them throughout the year, especially during the summertime because I'm wearing flip-flops, and I'm like, they're not my real nails. They are not my real nails. They are from Amazon, and they're like the perfect square shape for the toes, guys. It is so cute, so affordable, and it's just amazing. Speaking of the press-on nails, I love this nail glue. Honestly, guys, this one has kept my toenails like for months, but maybe don't keep it that long because you want to be able to clean it. You don't want to have any like mold growing in there, but this glue is by far the best nail glue in the market, in my opinion. I've used it to apply press-on nails on my fingers and press-on nails for my toes, and it really does the job of keeping everything intact, glued on, and good to go. Moving on to fashion, I actually only have one, but I have so many items from this specific brand on Amazon. I've gotten so many questions on where I got my cross necklace from, and it's from Amazon. I've worn this at the beach so many times now. It hasn't tarnished. And from this specific brand, I've also bought so many rings and earrings. Like two of the earrings that I'm wearing right now, one is a huggy and the other is like this mini like hoop, and I also have this ring. They're just amazing, guys. They're amazing, worth every single penny, and they're like under $20. The next category we have is home, and I have been buying a lot of home stuff lately, and even though I'm not moving out, I kind of just like want to start picking up items just so I don't buy all of my furniture when I move out all at the same time, you know? And the first one I have is a wooden clothing rack. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you probably have seen this. It's the wooden bamboo clothing rack that I always like hang my clothes in my hauls, and I actually have it right here on this side right now, and this one is amazing, you guys. I feel like it saves me so much space from my closet because this is where I kind of like to lay out all my new clothes, so like I see them and I wear them. Speaking of bamboo, I got a little like lap desk. I have no regrets buying this. There are days when I feel like I'm more productive if I edit in bed, and this is the desk that I use. It is so cute, and you can easily just fold it and tuck it away, and it is so sturdy. There's also like a little pull-out section on the side where you can put like your pens, pencils, you know, whatever, maybe chargers. And also another great thing about this is that it has holes for your laptop's vent to kind of like air out, so your laptop is not overheating while you're working in bed for hours. So honestly, like, this is a great investment, and the price was also like really affordable, so it's an amazing product. Up next, I have this Tower Power Strip, and this is actually very new in my household. I just got this literally last week, and honestly, I see myself like using this every single day. I already use it every single day, and if I were to like move out anytime soon, like, this is something that I will rebuy because it is so handy. And it's a tower strip of I think like 11 or 12 outlet slots, and it also has USB slots, so you don't have to like go find your iPhone cube just so you can charge your phone. You can just straight up like just plug your USB and you're good to go. I love this so much. Honestly, it's so useful, and it's like the perfect desk outlet because there's just so many outlets. If you don't own an air fryer right now, please save up for it and invest in one because it is so amazing. It makes cooking a lot more fun, in my opinion, because you can just easily throw in whatever in there. Maybe not whatever, but like you can cook a lot of different meals in an air fryer. And I feel like I've had my air fryer for about 2 to 3 years now, and it is just so good, you guys. It is so good. I've used it to cook steak, to cook hash browns, to bake even, and honestly, you can just like cook so many things on there. And with the air fryer, I also want to mention this. It's not on my list, but I want to mention this. Air fryer liners are your best friend. They are your best friends, especially if you're like cooking one hash brown or something that's not going to require a lot of oil, because sometimes I get so lazy to like clean one little teeny tiny spot, and with the air fryer liner it helps so much, guys. It helps so much, and they have so many like sizes of these, and it's just overall amazing. Next one I have is a candle lighter. Now this is definitely not for everyone, because I know not everyone like lights a candle in their home, but I am someone who loves candles, and I know it's not like the healthiest thing, but I just love the smell of candles. So I love using my electric lighter, and this one is great because it's electric. All you gotta do is just charge it. Okay, on to our last section. We have my random favorites, and the first one I have is my weekly planner to-do list or pad. I have bought like 8 to 10 of these because I've been using this for I think like 3 years now, and it never failed me. It never failed me. This is like my type of organization when it comes to planning. I love that it has a section for my to-do list, and it sections it into 3, and I use that for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok or Reel. And it has like a list where you can check off your to-do list. It has a habit tracker, and then it has the days of the week. And I also really love that it has like a little quote area. At least I put quotes in it. You don't have to put quotes. And then it has like the week of where I write the date of the week. They came out with a blue color, so I finally tried it because I used to just get the pink one, and I see myself repurchasing this more in the future. Next one on my list are these portable disposable soaps, and they are basically in this like little teeny tiny container, and you pick out one, and it's like this super thin paper, but as soon as you pour a little bit of water, you can go ahead and go like this, and now you have a soap. It's great for camping, if you're going to a music festival, if you're traveling, or you know, just like on a daily, like if you go out to a restaurant, they don't have a bathroom, and you're like, I'm not trying to eat without washing my hands, just pull one out, pour a little water, that's it. No waste. Up next, I have my silicone iPhone case. I actually have my phone right here. I own 3 of these. I have this beige one, I have a dark mocha brown, which is like this color I think, and then also a green one. This iPhone case is amazing, you guys. I feel like ever since I've had this case, whenever I go back and change it into like a non-silicone one, it always feels so weird and heavy. This one just keeps my phone in my hand, and it's less likely to slip out of my hand. For my travel girlies out there, if you wear a lot of jewelry, this is my favorite jewelry travel organizer, and it's like a little booklet, and I love that it has slots for anything and everything you can think of. I honestly have a lot of jewelry organizers, but this is the one that I use the most because I can put my bracelets in. I can also like lay out my necklaces without them getting tangled at all. And again, it's like a little binder that you can just like flip through and be like, I'm gonna use this jewelry today. I have a couple items from Bagsmart, and they are so good, you guys. They have so many bags that you guys can choose from, and honestly I feel like Bagsmart is one of those brands on Amazon that really like has high quality travel essentials. They have makeup bags, they have backpacks, they have a little carry-on duffel bag. They have so many to choose from, and I'm always so stoked to honestly like wear their backpacks, and I love mine. I got this black one because I actually have like really bright color backpacks, but I wanted something that is just dark and something that you won't really see the dirt if it's like been through a lot, you know. So I love this backpack. On to the next one, I have my hand massager, and I obviously am on my computer a lot pretty much the whole day, and I've been feeling a lot of like tension on my wrist, and it's kind of getting to the point where it's starting to hurt if I don't like give it a rest for like a day or two. So I got this hand massager to just kind of like help to alleviate the stress, the tension. All you do is just put it in, and then you press a button. There's like different settings that you can do, and you just kind of lay there. I like doing it right before I go to bed because I just like watch a movie or a show, and then I just have it there for 15 minutes, and then you do the other hand. This is honestly like a really good investment. I know some of you guys have purchased it the first time I mentioned it, and you guys have said that it really helps a lot with carpal tunnel. Last but not least, in my top Amazon purchases, purchases, I have my projector. If you guys do not own like a TV in your room, but you have like a big empty wall, a projector might be the way to go because it is so cool, and it's also really nice, and it's also really fun to like bring to like a sleepover. This is something that I like to kind of like treat myself with whenever I feel like kind of just like relaxing for the rest of the night. It's basically like a huge 30-inch TV in my room. That's what it is. And the quality is also really nice. It's super easy to set up. It's also tiny, maybe not tiny, but like small compared to other projectors out there. Alrighty everyone, that concludes my Amazon favorites. As always, all of the links to every item that I purchased in this video will be in the description box down below. So if you guys want to check them out, all you gotta do is just click it. And yeah, anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!